Mike Slive and so many other men should still be here with us tonight. And it's another reminder of exactly what we're trying to accomplish. As long as I've had the honor of being a small person associated with this organization, the presence of Bruce Pearl has always been part of this, and he's been so committed to this cause. And Coach did practice earlier, flew here to be here tonight because he wanted to share with you the importance of this. I'll turn it over to Coach Pearl as he shares his words.
War Eagle. That went over better than I thought it would, really. It's great to be here tonight. It's great to be back here tonight. I just want you all to know, I am Mike Slive's favorite Jewish basketball coach, period. Now that's kind of like Anna saying I was Mike's favorite daughter. Because, like, there's only one of us, right? All right, number one. When was the last time you guys got your prostate checked? For real now, I'm asking you the question. Number one, when was the last time you got your prostate screening done? All right? Because that's what Mike wants to know. We all know that the best way to beat cancer is to detect it early. I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to make 10 phone calls to somebody you know and ask that question. When we have the Mike Slive Invitational at Auburn every year, Anna and her crew bring a group of people that do the testing. Every year, we test anybody over 40 that wants to get a prostate test for free, thanks to the Mike Slive Family Foundation. And you know what? Every year, we get between 10 and 20 men that find out that they have prostate cancer. You talk about saving lives? That's what this is all about tonight, guys. That's what this is all about tonight. I'm from Auburn, Alabama. Birmingham is our prized city here in the state. Look at this place. Look at this facility. Look at this area here. You go to Atlanta, you go to Charlotte, you go to a lot of other great cities in the country. You could put this little area against any band. You did that, Birmingham. You did that. UAB has a chance to be as good a research center for prostate cancer as any research center in the country, and you have a chance to do that, Birmingham. So listen, we can auction things off, which is great. Everybody in here gets called to give. Everybody's going to get called to give. You're here tonight, not for the food, not to see Laura, although that doesn't suck. Not to hear from me. You're here tonight because we're asking you to give. That's why you're here. That's why we're here. And there's folks in this room tonight that can continue to make a difference, Birmingham, to support what's going on at UAB and to support this research. So rather than having a prostate cancer patient who's wondering because he's got stage 4 cancer because he didn't get tested early enough, whether or not he's going to be around for his family to ask you, they ask people like me. You were all prepared to give some tonight. I'm going to ask you to give more. I'm going to ask you to give more. Would you rather have the patient ask you to give more? If Mike was here, I don't know that Mike would ask you. He'd probably ask me to ask you. But he'd want you to do it. He'd want you to do it. Let me tell you something. For those of you that love SEC basketball, in 2014, I was at Tennessee, and I told Mike when I was at Tennessee, I said, Mike, and we had some conversations, because I was always fighting Kentucky and Billy Donovan in Florida, and we were 2 horse league. I said, Mike, to be a great basketball conference, like let's just say the ACC, we got to have 7 teams, 8 teams, 9 teams. We got to have more than North Carolina's. The ACC is more than just Duke and North Carolina. That's what made the ACC so great. Well, guess what? The SEC right now, in men's basketball, it's the real deal now. It's the real deal. So I spent some time at Tennessee. And while I was always Mike's favorite Jewish basketball coach, I wasn't always his, most compliant basketball coach, okay? Let's get the elephant, let's get that out there. I get that. But I also wouldn't be back at Auburn if Mike Slive didn't bless that. Mike Slive had to say to Jay Jacobs, it's time, bring Bruce back to the league. And I go to work every day rewarding Auburn and Mike Slive for bringing me back into the SEC. Okay. So nobody needs thanks for being here. We're all here for all the right reasons. And we all have lots of things to donate to and lots of things to support. And thank you for doing all that you do. But in a few moments, they're not going to be doing auction items. They're not going to be selling tickets or trips. They're going to be asking you to donate directly to this foundation. And that's where you're going to make a difference. And you're going to start that gift. That first gift is going to be at $10,000. My family and I are honored and blessed to be able to donate $10,000 to be able to start it off. Because you can't ask anybody to do anything that you're not willing to do yourself. And so we're honored and blessed to be able to do that. And look, I'm proud of what you all have done. I'm proud of all of this. I'm proud and blessed to be the basketball coach at Auburn. And I'm proud to be able to support that beautiful young lady right there and the Slive family. So let's get it done. Let's make a difference tonight. War Eagle, Ed, congratulations.
Thank you, Coach.